The retired tennis star wanted a different line of questioning at the Rio Open. Juan Martin del Potro asked for easier questions at the Rio Open after being unhappy with those posed to him in Brazil. The iconic Argentine called time on his career in December, playing a final farewell exhibition against Novak Djokovic, but jetted to Rio de Janeiro to be part of the festivities. Del Potro will award the trophy to the ATP 500 Brazilian champion on Sunday and held a press conference, with reporters invited to ask about the tournament and the 36-year-old's career. However, the majority of the conversation was dominated by Jannik Sinner's doping case, for which he received a 3-month suspension, and Chile's Davis Cup controversy. The draw for the Davis Cup playoffs was postponed to allow for an investigation to proceed into the ending of Chile's tie with Belgium. Chile's Cristian Garin refused to continue playing after being hit to the floor by his opponent, who was on the verge of victory, before bruising Garin and injuring his eye. He refused to play and conceded, with the Chilean Tennis Federation denouncing the result and calling it an injustice. Del Potro did not want to delve too deeply into either topic, jokingly telling South American journalists, "Ask me easier questions, guys." He did, however, concede that all those involved with Sinner's case with the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, have suffered a loss of credibility. "I believe that everyone has lost a bit of credibility in this case," Del Potro said. "The ATP, the anti-doping systems, Sinner's image, and the fans. Nobody comes away with anything positive from this situation." He continued to reflect on his first few months of retirement, explaining, "After the farewell with Djokovic in December, I felt that I was no longer a professional player, that a new chapter had begun. Before that day, I had always had a slight hope of returning. Tennis was my life. At this moment, I try to understand that I am a former tennis player.